This time in the garage, we're doing selections from Facebook Marketplace with no theme.
No theme.
But I have a theme.
Oh. Okay. Theme
Wait.
buster.
There's no theme?
Well, it wasn't like,
I can't even prepare.
Nope.
Nope.
Look at it. 1998 Mercedes-Benz SL500 Roadster. Imperial red. Sport package. AMG styling. Do you think?
Package.
Yep.
108,000 miles.
108,000 miles. It's got AC.
It's owned by a Florida man.
Oh, it is definitely Florida.
What? Classy Florida man.
So,
New custom red top.
houses with one story with pine trees or palm trees in the back, Florida.
Yeah.
It's like a Miami suburb.
Is it? Nope. It's in Henderson, Nevada.
What?
See? Look at that mountain back
It
there.
wants to be Florida.
It wants to be in Florida so bad. Those are great wheels.
I love them.
Why?
That is a really nice wheel.
on air.
I hate almost everything about this, including the roof behind it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care for tile roofs at all.
Oh. I love it.
You know what?
Look at
the
that.
seats are good.
Seats are good. I like the red.
Unfortunately, my ass can't see. So once I'm seated in it, I'm going to go think about it.
Oh,
I love it.
I also hate that kind of lighting.
that's the shop that doesn't
Love.
work.
A lot of things you hate.
Look at that
Yeah.
steering wheel. The steering wheel's badass.
Oh, God.
It's got air.
A bass boat.
Hard top, pano roof. Huh?
I approve of the hardtop.
That's kind of cool.
Not the pano roof, but
I like the pano roof.
I mean, it's probably like 1,200 pounds.
The car's not light to begin with.
Uh-uh.
well, not that.
So when are we putting
there's-
air on this one over here?
There's one sitting right there if you want to try and pick it up.
I don't.
Okay.
I like it.
I like the one sitting right there better than I like that one.
No way. This one's
Way.
got the AMG
I
stuff on
would
it.
sell you
don't-
that one for a lot less than
I
30
don't like
grand.
I don't like wheels that are a quarter of an inch from the fender.
It can be adjusted.
It's got air ride.
I don't care.
I do like the wheels.
I don't like it.
The wheels
Actually,
are
I
badass.
I like the car.
No,
I don't like the air thing.
it's had a lot of questionable in my mind stuff done to it.
Yeah.
I don't like air ride stuff. The freaking it's red and it's convertible. We'll just go with that. Great choice of wheels, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is much better.
1990 BMW Alpina B10 bi turbo.
What?
It's a B10 bi turbo.
Yeah, but this is Facebook. This is supposed to be.
I know that's what Soren
This
says.
is-
That there's nothing good on Facebook
I
Marketplace.
never said there's nothing good on Facebook.
He just
I
can never
said
find anything good.
I can't find anything in particular on Facebook.
Well,
He
because
doesn't
it's
try.
predominantly probably crap.
This
and
is
it's optimized for showing you shit, not getting what you want.
145 out of 507 total.
It's great. I love it.
What was James Bond's company? Universal Imports?
Maybe
In one of the movies.
Uh-huh. No, in all the movies. That's who he worked for.
Oh.
That was his cover.
Sure.
Didn't know that. Don't know it.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. It makes sense though.
I'm not
Yeah.
liking the Photoshop background, which is
No.
real obvious. It's got the stripes. I like the stripes.
You are a stripe guy.
It's a
That is,
bi-turbo.
It's got the
with a
badass
love the
seats,
seats.
and
That
it's
is
a manual.
dark blue. Right?
Love the seats.
Black.
black.
Uh,
The seats are killer.
I don't
Yeah.
see what value that light blue stripe down the seat adds.
Alpina.
That's where your butt crack goes.
And
then your spine.
It's going to be off center.
It's where your spine goes.
I mean, that's an easy one.
You have an off-center butt crack?
No, the seat has an off center line on it. Yeah, I'm obviously Alpina over that.
That's way better
Ridiculous Mercedes.
Okay.
because that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's
It
80
is,
grand, I think.
Yeah,
And we're sticking with the tie breaking is done by the person whose car it is.
sure.
Oh, this was significantly more expensive.
Yeah,
This
but
was
it's-
actually in Florida.
But it's so much better.
It's got 59,000 miles.
Wow.
So what was this? What's the engine in this?
It's the 3.5 Straight six.
Straight
the
six.
big six. Yeah.
Twin turbo.
Twin turbo.
Nice. Probably
I
not
forget
a
the
whole lot of
power.
manuals.
I think they were 300 ish.
It's,
They weren't huge horsepower.
It's
well,
all for 1990.
1990. I mean,
fair
that was
amount.
And it's good looking.
It's
It
great
is
looking.
great looking.
a 4-door hot rod, man.
Yep. Oh my god.
Okay.
96 240SX SE Coupe.
For $12,345. Nope.
I'm gonna call this a scam.
It's a feeler post.
It's got a Tandem Boss kit.
Yep. Phantom Boss kit.
One JZ.
It's kind of got a Stratus kind of
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
vibe thing.
I kind of like the Pandem thing.
Is
It makes
the
them look interesting.
terrible flares?
What's the whole
with
front
super
end
wheels?
is different.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a
It's not a-
240 at all.
Yeah. It kind of makes it more Mustang-y or something. I don't know. Or BMW-y. I don't know.
That's a 70s Ken Mary Skyline grill.
It's got nice wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really nice
Tires
wheels.
not correctly mounted on them,
Yeah, well,
Sure.
that's that whole stretch thing.
which is stupid.
Yeah,
It's a subtle color.
I did like the interior. It looked nice and subtle.
Yeah.
Color is interesting.
I'm not sure I would describe that color as subtle.
Pretty subtle.
It's beige.
Yeah, it's just beige. Beige.
It's not hot pink,
Okay,
Or-
fair enough. Fair enough.
lime green.
Okay.
I built 1J.
Start with Eric.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that BMW.
Sorry.
What he said.
I'm also going to agree with that. If for no other reason than I hate feeler posts
Yes,
with
there
make
is
an
that.
offer.
We're going to need
Yeah.
a feeler post episode at some point.
We are.
So we just search price 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fucking ridiculous.
I think you just search feeler post.
They're always entertaining. This is something you don't see every day. Don't even know how to say it. 95
Saveiro?
Volkswagen Saveiro.
Huh.
Turbo.
Carbureted.
Carbureted.
Saveiro.
Saveiro.
In German, you pronounce the second vowel if there's two in a row.
It's not German.
It's Brazilian or something.
All right, then I don't know. Maybe a Saveiro.
It's like a quantum front end with the pickup truck.
Uh-huh.
So it's a caddy, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newer.
It's a Ute.
And it's turbocharged with carburetor with Recaros.
Those are surprisingly good-looking Recaros.
Got a rabbit wheel.
That's kind of cool.
I like
Well,
the
that's
wheels.
very different.
So that's
Yeah.
that's all wheel, and then the middle comes out. And you take the bolts
Wait.
out.
What is this rear wheel drive?
Uh-uh. No, it's got the quantum. It's a quantum front end, basically. So it's like an Audi 80
Yeah.
for
So-
4,000.
So it's still front wheel drive.
Yeah, like the radiators off to the side
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, okay, I see that. I see that.
It's basically an Audi 4000 or 80.
Yeah.
Audi 80.
It's ethanol powered
Uh-huh.
because in Brazil they do the sugar thing, right?
Big old
So-
supercharger. Look at that thing.
Big turbo.
Or turbo, yeah.
Can you run that on gas?
Don't
Right,
know.
E85.
Yeah, E85 might work.
Huh. That's kind of cool. I've never seen one. Didn't know those existed.
Did not even know
No.
those existed.
How much is it?
And
That's kind of
30,000.
$30,000.
I don't.
It's in nice shape.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
mean,
really
it's
good.
freaking
It's- yeah, it's-
fabulous condition.
It's neat.
It's only got 1,000 miles on it.
However, I wouldn't personally want to deal with the complications of it being alcohol powered.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going, well, I don't know what I can put in that. I'm going to go Alpina.
I agree with it being neat.
It's really neat.
Alpina.
I'm rowing that same boat. That's fascinating. I had no idea this
Yep.
was a thing.
Never seen one before. Also in Florida.
Yep.
But I'm gonna go Alpina.
All right. 1996 Nissan GTR. 58,000 miles. Pretty good parts list on this thing.
Where?
Maybe under more. Nope, there's no more.
There.
There it is.
I hate that so much.
Well, there's only so many words you can ever type somewhere. Got over 70 in the build. Pretty much brand new engine. I think he There's a lot of restoration stuff he did to this thing.
Said mechanical restoration.
What does 92,000 DM Jamie mean?
That's exactly what it means. 750 wheel horsepower.
That's Jamie. I guess you're supposed to DM Jamie.
They're asking 92 there. Asking 83.
82.9. 750 horsepower.
It's white. I like a white R33.
Does it have a black hood?
It's carbon fibre.
No, they couldn't be bothered to take the car cover all the way off for the picture.
Got an eject button.
Eject button. Right hand drive.
Yeah.
All the Skylines are right-hand drive.
Look at that fresh engine bay. Look at that thing.
Okay. Sure.
750 horsepower.
It's right-hand drive.
Yeah.
And probably a kilometer car.
I mean, that's cool and all. And,
That looks so
PlayStation,
good.
Gran Turismo,
Decent wheels.
GTR. But yeah, right-hand drive. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Me either. Alpina.
You guys are weird.
No, you can get Mason on your side. You can still take
Really?
I mean,
I can't get him on my side.
no.
It's an R33.
And it's $3,000 more than the Alpina.
And it's right-hand drive.
I mean, it's cool.
I don't see how that. I don't know.
I think
Really?
I think I would rather have the Alpina.
For that, I would live with a right-hand drive. A Supra or an RX-7 or something that we got here. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
But-
I've never driven right-hand drive. I've spent more than 40 years driving left-hand drive. I'm not going to suddenly adapt to stick shifting a left-hand drive car. Not happening.
Oh, this is me. So my theme, by
Of
the way,
course it
is
fucking
is terrible shit for the outdoors because it's getting to be spring. This is a jet ski shuttlecraft. So the jet ski pushes like a boat that can hold up to 4 people and then can detach from it and leave it anchored. So you can strand 4 people in the water and then jet ski away. I don't understand it at all, but I thought that's pretty fucking cool.
I wonder, could you just detach while you're going like 30 miles an hour?
I don't know.
I think you just cut those ratchet straps right there.
Well,
and
there's probably like a clippy thing, or maybe it just like noses into it to push it. So maybe if you just stop right away, it will just keep going. I'd never seen anything like that. And I thought, that seems like a really terrible idea because that seems like a way to strand your family.
I mean, it's a $3,500 terrible idea.
What?
which makes it a good idea.
It kind of does.
Is there a use purpose for this? What?
He talks about how you can take people out and then you anchor it and they can, like, I guess, fish or whatever. He doesn't.
Could you just use a fucking boat?
Well, it's like having a boat, but also having a
It's
jet
like
ski.
having 2 boats.
Except that one of those boats
except only one
has
boat.
no power.
I was going to say, I bet there's a taxing thing here too. And
So
So it's a tugboat.
so you can leave the shuttle with its anchor down while you go and pull people on a tube,
There you go.
or go jet ski around,
okay, I guarantee you there's some tax thing too.
and they can just hang out on the water.
Because
With no ability to change their
that thing is
direction.
just a float. That's a jet ski.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're not boats. I got a boat. You got to get a boat license and tax and stuff.
Maybe.
Licensing, perhaps. I think the tax is the displacement of the engine.
Yeah, I wonder how you
so-
register that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of cars in Montana that aren't in Montana.
They're fixing that.
Whoa.
I don't see how they can.
They've already started.
How do you fix that?
Take
well, you
people
don't
to
fix
jail.
it. Yeah,
And
they
fine
just
them.
fine you.
For what?
I'm not going to go into that.
All right.
We're trying to do Facebook here.
Yep.
Um,
So I picked this because I thought it was funny.
It's different.
$3,500.
I was not. This is another thing I didn't know existed. So,
Here we've got a
oh god,
2006 Viva 250cc custom scooter, and there's some build pics. It's, in my opinion, hideous, but
But you're a big fan of air ride on scooters.
no, I don't think there's any
air ride
I think
drag
that's
bike scooters.
just
And
low.
chain drive, double chains. Oh, look, he's got a multitude of them.
Yeah. Well, that's what it started out as.
Yeah,
I just
Uh-huh.
chuckle when I see this thing.
And then He just basically lowered the front and took the back wheel off and built some shit to attach to a bigger back wheel that's further away.
I'll be honest, I'm having flashbacks to our old shop and some of our neighbors.
It's $1,500 so that you too can die.
I'm going life raft.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, we're on his thing. We have to decide now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the water scooter with its barge.
Yep.
I can't imagine that's very good in boat form. That motor's not going to push that whole thing very fast.
I like the jet floaty.
Here we have a Honda Grom Trike. So it's $3,500. I like Groms. I think they're pretty cool. This one, he says it's a bolt-on thing, so you can easily, in a few minutes, turn it back into a two-wheel Grom if it makes you happy.
Break it.
Which I guess that's not a terrible price for a Grom because they're about $5-6 grand new. But I just thought, why would you want that? You still need a motorcycle license to ride it. I mean, you don't have to balance. Well, you do legally.
No, yeah, but
It doesn't help you with licensing or registering in any way. I guess if you don't know how to balance, you don't have to know how to ride a motorcycle, you can get on that. But now
You got really short legs, dude.
Now it's a three-wheeler that's very tippy and is actually significantly more dangerous.
It's probably easier to do wheelies.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you only have to worry about falling over one direction.
Right.
And I'm not sure a Grom makes enough go to wheelie you over onto your head.
I don't know.
Well, if you pull back hard enough, it can.
Yeah.
Because I've done that on a bicycle.
Sure.
And I went across the parking lot on my scooter.
Yeah, but it's
chasing
tricksy. It's tricksy. This is a 4-stroke 50cc engine.
True.
Whereas that's a 2-stroke 50cc engine, which is totally and has that weird slippy centrifugal clutch thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to elect to go for the drowning option.
I agree with the float away.
Less blood.
Coast Guard rescue.
Yeah, what if you don't anchor it? That's probably my favorite part of that.
No,
It doesn't come with an anchor.
Well,
here's where you fish.
Yeah.
See you later.
You could probably anchor that and just get tanked.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it's not a boat.
It's not a boat.
You could get a liquor license on it.
As long as the person on the jet ski is sober.
Yeah.
Or just not there.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
As long as your designated jet ski comes back later.
Yeah, this is just a raft. I don't know. How does
You're really selling me on this jet ski thing.
Yeah, it's way better than this.
Yeah,
I would agree.
Oh, boy.
2026 26 Polaris Sportsman 570 6x6.
Oh my god, it's $15,000.
Yeah, and so I
what
as a if you take that extra shit off the back, that's okay. I mean, it's probably like 11.
That wheel's driven.
Yeah, I know.
That rear axle's
driven. But they make that without that on the back.
Oh,
and that's an okay quad. I don't know why if you want this, you wouldn't just get like a John Deere Gator, which will handle much more weight.
Because you want to be by yourself.
Or last year's UTV.
Yeah, and will last a lot longer doing weight things. And
you could like...
Or used F-150.
It's enclosed.
Or a used F-150.
No shit.
Probably a pretty nice used F-150.
Yeah. I thought it was bizarre. And we haven't had anything stupid and six-wheeled in a week or two.
Yeah.
This is where credit card companies make all their interest money.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's just like, I'll have it.
This type of shit.
And that's how little banks become big ones.
So a thing I'm not clear on, I don't think Polaris sells that way.
I think they do.
You think you can just go buy a Polaris that
absolutely.
they've done this dumb shit to?
No, they make it that way.
Okay.
It's a Polaris 6x6 570.
Then why wouldn't, I don't know. I would just get a Gator if I needed a 6x6.
Then it wouldn't be a
doesn't have 6 wheels.
You can get a 6-wheel Gator.
Yeah, that's true. But they're probably a lot more money.
Maybe.
Anyway, the boat's better.
It is.
Boat, not boat.
This is
I hope this is a lawnmower.
2017 Can-Am Outlander XXL side bet. Huge wheels.
No, it's mudder.
But,
it's muddy.
And I wanted to hate this at first.
This is even in Florida.
But if you look, it's portal axles on it, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know.
I don't do the bogging thing. Interesting. Looks fun.
Yeah, I don't know
Watch.
that it has much purpose,
Well, it's for bogging.
but they did appear to actually do it well. Now you can't see it in that picture, but there's a picture of it from the back, and I mean it's bigger than that fucking buggy next to it, and it's got portal axles. I thought that was pretty cool,
And nitrous.
and I feel like they put more than 15 grand or whatever that was into it.
It's okay.
Again.
I was aiming for ridiculous, and it's got Brodozer mode.
Oh yeah.
Why is that like in a place with a television and chairs?
Because
It's the man cave.
It's
rednecks with money, man.
It's a member of the family.
Rednecks with money.
A little fireplace stuff.
Hell yeah. Wonder how long you could say that for.
Oh, it's still going to be one of them for a long time, probably.
I'm sure that's a hoot to fucking ride. Especially through water like that.
I'd say it had a 6-foot lift on it.
Just
okay. 50-inch paddle tires. So it rides pretty smooth, I bet.
Well, probably pretty smooth in the water.
Well,
So it's down to 2.
I actually do think that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm going boat.
I'm not sure it's a thing I would want to do, but it does seem like it was done well.
Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of a purpose-built thing.
Yeah.
And I might not want to own it, but if you owned it and had some muddy area and said, hey, you can ride this, I would definitely
I'd absolutely ride
do that.
Well, I could tell you this. 15 grand for that seems wanting one of those versus that
6x6.
6x6 is like what does that do? Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the floaty thing.
Yep. Floaty thing.
Right. Well, that brings an end to my outdoor adventure section.
Thank goodness.
Thanks.
Thank goodness.
Fucking hell.
All right. Now we're on the good stuff.
Are we?
1933 Ford Vicky.
We might actually be.
We are not.
For once
It's
on the
just
good stuff.
standard red, ugly
This is
red
terrible.
hot rod fucking
What do you mean?
guy.
I don't like it.
Fucking
It better be
cars,
cheap.
man.
Oh, it's 70 grand.
God, I just despise
Look at
these
that
things,
interior.
man. Yeah.
That's nice.
Here's our sports seats. We made them look like a cartoon fucking
Look at all
race
that
seat.
leather.
Big
I
puffy.
think the inside's really nice. I think the color's good.
It's got a big block.
I'm not a big fan of the huge fat tires for drag racing.
It's got a big block. They're not really for drag racing.
Or whatever.
They're so you don't do those burnouts that you hate.
I think you're still going to do burnouts.
I mean, you could.
It seems nicely
Really
done.
nice
Oh,
frame.
yeah, no, it's very clean.
Is that charging point?
Mm-hmm.
Very clean.
Why wouldn't you just put an Anderson connector?
There's definitely been some effort put into this vehicle.
Yeah.
Chassis.
Shiny.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
Yeah. It is a good job of a thing I don't want.
Yeah. I mean, there's no, loose wires with electrical tape wrapped around them and all that crap you a lot of times see.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't.
Dare you?
I
don't dislike it.
Oh, I do. I dislike it.
Okay.
It's not my thing at all.
This is, I guess, I didn't know we were doing that, but here's one for Soren. This is a Honda V4 Crosskart Dune Buggy.
Love it.
So Crosskart Dune Buggy thing with a Honda Magna VF500.
Yep. Great.
Ooh.
So it's
really?
V4. Yep.
Oh.
Motorcycle engine.
So she's going to scoot.
Yeah.
Not very wide.
Well, there's not much of it at all.
No video, so we can't hear it.
No, but
I don't care. I want it.
It appears to be well constructed, and yeah, I want it too.
$7 grand. I'm in.
It was 8,500. It's down to 7,250.
Yeah, I'd rather have that over the mud bog thing.
The shitty Coleman version of that you can get at Rural King is like $4 grand.
And that's going to sound really cool.
Oh, it's going to be a lot faster too.
Yeah, a lot faster.
Much faster.
Well, and this appears, from what I can see here, to be better constructed overall.
Maybe a bit of a oh shit faster.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is that
this
paracord wrap thing on the side?
That would be the shifter.
Weird that you would do that way. Why not just have it be like a stick with ball in the end?
Well, you probably need to fit you in there too.
Fair enough.
Huh?
I like it. This is better than the other thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
What he said.
You guys are lame.
No, that's
You don't recognize a really
terrible,
nice street
man.
rod.
Guess not.
Okay. Also for Soren's, what is it, spring?
Oshkosh. Yeah.
We're going to go have fun in the mud or something?
Yeah, his outdoor adventures thing.
Uh-huh.
Is this a
Outdoor
tipper?
adventures? It's a side dump. Oshkosh HEMTT.
You see,
22,000 miles.
You look at this before.
8V92.
You have looked at this before.
not this one, but
Not
there
this
seem
one.
to be more tippers than anything else, and I don't know why you'd want a tipper particularly.
I don't
'Cause
know.
they're probably cheap.
Especially this one originally had a crane,
Well, yeah, that would be better.
but they put a side dump box on it.
If you're using it to do stuff, the side dump is convenient.
Probably.
You roll up, dump it off the side, you roll along, get another load, come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're dealing with gravel or grain or what, but
the corpses of your enemies. You can put whatever you
Yeah.
want in there.
so you just do that, boom, dumps it on the side right there, drive away.
That is a pretty serious dump.
Well, in the shape of it, I guess it can dump right next to itself, but not get it all over its wheels.
I still think these are cool. I just don't know what you would ever do with one.
I also think these are cool.
I don't know what the specific uses are for the side dumps. There's a reason they exist. Not just on these, but that type of.
I mean, the HEMTT in general.
Yeah, so I would rather have this with like a flatbed or a box or a crane than a side dump.
Yeah.
But I think these are cool. And if I had a lot of money, I'd probably own one because I'd figure out what I was going to do with it later.
Park in your yard in the meantime.
Yeah, I'd just rent
And your neighbor's yard.
maybe rent
it's not
one of
gonna
those
fit.
RV spots at a storage place.
I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to enclose that back in, put seats in it, and take people for rides. And as we're driving along over land, I'm
Dump
going
them
to
out.
start dumping it. But they won't fall out because they're all strapped in, and it'll just be like a thrill ride.
So it's like a land roller coaster.
Like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
At 62 miles an hour, you can do that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going cross cart.
Yeah, me too. These are cool. But
Yeah, cross cart.
I got more use for the cross cart.
2002 Jaguar XJ8 sedan.
Is it an R?
Doesn't sound like a
Triple
Jaguar
R
sedan. Has it been LS swapped?
Look at all that pretty leather.
Mm-hmm. It's even the right colors.
Yep.
And I like the flares.
So,
I would like to see the seller's description and or more details.
$32,000.
Mm-hmm.
It may or may not have an LS swap.
Looks like it says Corvette on the engine.
That's
Maybe
not a Jaguar engine.
that might be.
It also doesn't appear to be in there straight.
It's in there straight.
With just the pictures.
Straight enough. It's
Well,
California bar registered, passes smog. It's very
That's a big
important.
thing.
do I care? I don't think
Well,
I
it
care.
means it's probably done right.
Did it say what?
AC and heat both work.
Yep.
Brembo brakes. front
XJR
rear
Brembos,
suspension.
XJR suspension, one-off wide body, front lip, rear kit, and spoiler, LED lights, out-of-hand wheels.
I don't know what California bar is. I know what.
It's
Okay. He's saying, okay.
the emissions thing.
He's just saying.
Mm. It's something air resources.
Yeah.
No. I'm used to hearing it called carb. You just
Yes.
call it carb.
Well, bar is where you get the little sticker.
Yes,
Yeah,
but the
and-
California Air Resource Board is carb compliant, is what I'm used to hearing.
Yeah.
Not California bar.
Which I think matters if you
No,
go
it's-
to the bar.
It's got the bar registration.
Yeah.
So it's got
I'm absolutely 100% go-kart on this.
I am 100% Jag.
that blue, Soren.
It's a great blue. It sounds
And the
terrible,
flares
and it's
are really
ugly.
nice.
They've ruined it.
How they didn't ruin anything. The AC and heat work.
Yeah.
I don't want a Corvette engine in a Jaguar. I don't want extra fender flares on a Jaguar. I hate those wheels.
Go kart.
It's an XJLS1.
Is that a one?
Something.
I do like the wheels.
And the inside's nice.
And the coach.
There's the bar sticker.
And it is.
Well, what are we at now?
I'm Jag.
2 carts and a Jag.
Yeah.
It's all down to you, Mason.
So I have to pick it.
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling in the hood.
Come on. Sorry.
No.
All right. 2001 Porsche 911 Carrera 2 Coupe A. Will not respond to if it's still available. Soren.
That just makes me want to hit, is this still available?
Complete engine overhaul. 3.6 block. New IMS bearing. Clutch cooling system. Bilstein coilovers. Adjustable sway bars. Drilled slotted rotors. The list goes on and on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with slotted rotors, and I'm okay with drilled rotors, but I don't like drilled and slotted rotors.
I love these wheels.
Yeah, I don't like the fried egg headlight thing, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm sorry. I just don't like that style car.
You get him a walk around like
The wheels are
I had to walk
interesting.
over to see the pictures.
The wheels are interesting, but I don't know that I like them.
I think this car's been for sale for a while.
Has it?
Yeah.
That's what I was.
I have never seen it before.
17 weeks.
17 weeks, yeah.
And I like everything except for the gray.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
The gray's not great.
Didn't see the gray before.
And I don't love it having roll bar stuff on the inside.
These are really fun cars to drive.
I'm sure it's great, but I cannot stand the look of these vehicles.
I think you're wrong.
I just don't like, not this one in particular. I'm not picking this one out. That model of Porsches, I absolutely dislike.
The 996.
Yeah, they're growing on me pretty good.
They are not.
I'm starting to like them.
It's probably a mold fungus thing. You should have that look.
And whilst I agree with Eric 100%, I like this. I dislike this less than the Jag. So I'm voting for this.
I'm still jagged.
And Eric's Jag.
Oh, God.
How bad do you hate the fried eggs?
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the Jag. Fuck this thing.
Okay.
Goodbye, Porsche.
Goodbye, Porsche. All right.
Gotta hope you've got some more shit.
Nope.
Was that
That's it?
Fucking hell.
Why?
I'm not left with choices that I like.
What do you mean?
You don't like that?
I do like that, but I'd like to like something else.
Oh. What about your little boat?
I don't really like my little boat. You like my little boat. I picked my little boat because it's fucking ridiculous.
Actually, the boat's been growing on me. I'm liking the idea more and more.
I mean, $3,500.
It is-
I'm going to pay some dude
cheap.
$50 to push me out in the middle of the lake and I can fish and drink and then he can just come pick me up.
Hopefully.
That's assuming I actually start fishing.
It's got its own stereo system and a battery.
So it's somewhat self-reliant as long as going somewhere isn't one of your concerns.
Yep. Just take some water and food with you and a paddle.
I
Or
bet you get to use that little canopy as a sail.
Yeah, I'm torn. I think I am leaning more towards the BMW though. I really am.
Is that based on a 5 Series?
yes.
Doesn't
E34.
that bother Bear?
No.
Why?
Because it's not an M5?
No.
All right. I'm just checking. I don't know how far your M5 hatred
It's
extends.
Alpina. That's the Alpina doing their thing.
Oh, he doesn't have M5 hatred.
Yeah, I don't. I love M5s.
He loves M5s.
He hates having M5s.
That's the
on
problem.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well, so this is not included in his
It's not an M5.
anti-M5 thing.
Alpina.
You're voting Alpina?
Yep.
Anybody else?
Oh, yeah, I already voted.
Yeah.
So,
All
yes.
right. Yeah. I mean, I would rather have the Alpina than this ridiculous thing. Although,
Is that unanimous?
I might like to have this ridiculous thing, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you own a kayak, so yeah, I could see that.
That's a totally different thing.
You freak.
Nope, not really.
Kayaks
This
are not
one's
for
that's
drinking
actually
and getting
better.
pushed out
That's
into
better than a kayak.
It's actually better than a
It
kayak.
is better than a kayak.
It's got an engine
It's not
Yep.
better than a kayak.
on part of it.
All right, let's just close it.
Okay.
Jag.
Obviously, Alpina.
Jag's got more power.
I don't care. It's got less style, and it's
Jag does not have less
Is
style.
exactly the same.
I will say
It's just newer
the
and more powerful.
I like that body style, that front end and stuff on that year Jag and stuff.
Yep, it's good looking.
Or that era of Jag, I guess.
Is this one automatic or manual?
Did we determine that?
You know what? I don't remember seeing that. It's an automatic.
Nope. BMW.
Damn you, Bear. Alpina.
Fine. Alpina it is.
I already said Alpina.
Well, there you have it.
I feel like that's not a very surprising win, but
Well, look at it.
It is pretty good.
it's pretty good.
All you have to do is look at that picture right there.
Yep.
I don't care what
Sells it.
that's really attached to. I'm buying it.
Sure.
What if it was attached to my shuttle boat thing?
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
definitely buy it.
You know,
You kidding
If
me?
it came with those seats, I would.
had 4 of those
It'd
in
be
it.
sold already.
Yeah.
It would still be for sale.
Yeah, there's 3 of us here that go in on it at least.
All right, so apparently the winner tonight is a seat. And on
pair of
that
seats.
It's a
bombshell,
set of seats.
Yeah,
a set
pair
of
of
4 seats.
And
Like
twin
subscribe
turbos.
and share and comment.
Thanks for watching.